Morning. Last night we camped at the West Mountain Shelter. Well, not at the shelter, but near there. We were going to cowboy camp, but at some point while we were sitting there kind of rummaging through our food bags, we noticed how much dew was settling everywhere. And then my friend went over to move his pack, and he came back and he was like, "Ew, I think that there were roaches underneath my pack." And I said, "Ooh, I'm setting up my tent because that is not going to happen." So I set my tent up really quick and zipped all my stuff in there because I just, no to the roaches. Not doing that. Anyway, everything was super dewy this morning, so we laid everything out, spread it out to dry, and now we're walking down to the water source because there wasn't one anywhere nearby. So when I get there, I get my coffee, get my real breakfast, and then I can start actually hiking. Right now I'm just like a zombie walking through the woods. Top of Black Mountain. This is a really cool view. You can see in the distance, there's the New York City skyline. It's pretty cool. And we found a place to get some water. We all had coffee, made breakfast, which was really... I had like brunch for breakfast. It was something really filling, and it was like 360 calories just by itself. But I also added Thai chili style chicken to it and some dehydrated green beans. My friend AJ had some carrots and a red onion, garlic. Oh, and I also had some sriracha. So I mixed all of that stuff in there, just put it all in my jet boil. Well, I put all the vegetables in first with the garlic, and I let that simmer for a little bit until it softened up a little bit. And then I just added in my rice, then I added in the chicken, and it was chow time. Maybe not the most delicious thing I've ever eaten, but it wasn't bad. And with enough sriracha, anything tastes delicious. This has also been probably our first good view, really, since we left like New Hampshire area. I do love walking through all these ferns. New York is beautiful. It's just that darn water situation. Found water. Thank goodness. Now I'm chugging a liter, and I'm gonna fill my liter and filter it out. There are fish in there, that's a good sign. Little ones. And I'm airing out my socks and shoes so that my feet can dry out a little bit. I hit 800 miles today, and now I'm at this shelter, but I'm not gonna go to it because it's had some aggressive bear activity. And it's just kind of pointless. I'm trying to go a bunch more miles today to sort of catch up or get a little bit closer to where my shoes are and some of my friends. Now that's a bad day for the toad. Probably a good day for the snake though. It's a big meal. Ugh. So I believe I'm at the lemon squeezer part. All right, so I took my pack off. I squeezed down that little area between the trees. Now I'm gonna get my poles. And I think that is like it, pretty much. So, well, the climb back up without my pack was way better. I'm trying to shimmy down through that tree and the other thing. Is I supposed to go through that? But sliding like always. Okay. Ooh. A little fun. This is interesting. Just climbed that ridiculous mountain. It's kind of difficult. It's the only reason I say it's ridiculous. And the sun is setting on another day. And yet again, we will night hike. All right, so last night we ended up camping at the Little Dam Pond outlet because that was the last water for like 4 or 5 miles. We were gonna go another 5 miles or 4.5 miles, but we were tired after eating dinner. So this morning, got up, just, climbing this, good times. It was actually kind of fun. It's like somebody transported parts of Maine or New Hampshire to New York. It's just kind of strange after going through Vermont and Connecticut that weren't really like that. So anyway, climbing rocks this morning, trying to get to town to get to my resupply. Did I show my new backpack swag? Off like a herd of turtles. Thanks, Kimmy. Love you. And my little trail fairies. I'm not sure exactly who it came from, but it's very cool. And now I have some decoration for my... This is Fitzgerald Falls, which is probably epic when there's actually a water flow. There's just a little trickle right now. But look at all these campsites. Ooh. Huh. A little frenzy. I like vultures on a good side. Good morning. Look at us getting an early start. We've been hiking for like an hour and a half or so already, I think. Last night we were so lucky that these two trail angels, Scar and Monk, they took us into their home and let us do our laundry and get showered, my favorite. And we all made dinner. Well, they made dinner. We all ate together. It was really nice to just be able to put our feet up and relax and get some regular chores done, and not be rushing all over the place. And I met these really nice people in the town of Greenwood Lake. I went in to grab something at an Irish public house, and then I ended up chatting with these two older gentlemen, George and Billy, and they were super nice. And then George gave me a ride to my other ride to the Trail Angels house. So it was a really nice day. Nice to have people just being kind for just to be kind and having good conversation with people you just met. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna hike as far as we can today. This is such a beautiful morning. It's cool out. Definitely feels like fall. We keep getting these pretty cool little views. That looks like a fun thing to do. I've just been standing here staring at it because I had just opened my snack when I got to this rebar ladder situation. Yep. Alrighty, down we go. I think we've already done 15 miles. And now I'm gonna get stuff. Donut. Whoa. Ooh. You're in my video. I think you're right. It's really big. I want it to fly again.
The male ones are small, right?
I think so. Hey, praying mantis.
Ah. Okay.
Is that another one?
No.
We're gonna be night hiking again today. But this time, we're gonna have done like 28 miles. So it'll be my definitely biggest day yet. And we stopped and had ice cream on the way here. It was really nice. Just a really great afternoon. I don't feel terrible. I feel well rested. Thanks to Scar and Monk.
Part of that one.
Boop.